Hello, everybody. Welcome to Car in Conversation, a Tilted Crown production. I just want to thank you for taking a little time to hang out with me as I maneuver the streets of Georgia. And I apologize. I'm trying to adjust my camera, which I thought I had taken care of that in the garage, but apparently not. But let's go ahead. Oh, got to take care of a little housekeeping first. Like and share the Tilted Crown page. I have 500 plus subscribers on my personal Facebook page. Not so much on my Tilted Crown page. A very decent amount, but I would love for my friends who are on my personal Facebook page to dip on over, like and share the Tilted Crown page as well. So let's go ahead and get started with our car in conversation. I'm talking to a specific group of people today. Normally I don't do that, but today I'm going to. I'm talking to those people who support their friends, they support their family and all the endeavors that they have. Whether they're starting a new business, having a new baby, getting married, having a baby shower, starting a new career, planting flowers in the backyard. No matter what it is, you support your friends, you support your family, you hold them down, but they don't do the same for you. They don't do the same for you. You could have, no matter what, I can't even think of anything right now, but no matter what it is that you have, you don't receive the same level of support and encouragement from those that you support and encourage. And even though you continue to support and encourage, you know and realize that the level of support and encouragement that you receive is not equal to the level of support and encouragement that you give. Now, I am a firm believer as well in doing things because it's the right thing to do and not because you're looking for some type of reciprocation in return. But I also believe in giving out what you receive in kind. If you're doing something and I support you, I show up for you, whether I don't feel good, whether it's raining, no matter what it is, I show up for you, then you should show up for me. We just gonna put it like that. If you have that friend that's always, or that family member that you can count on, and generally you can count on them at the last minute when the person who was supposed to do it didn't show up and didn't do it, so you have that friend that you can call to pull the slack of the one who's always saying, oh yes girl, I'll help you, I'll be there at 7, it's going on 9 and you ain't heard from her because she didn't turn her phone off yesterday. So this person is the one that picks up the slack, the person that you know you can count on, the person that's gonna not only come and help you set up, but they're gonna stay and help you clean up as well. Those are your friends. Those are your real family. Those are the people that you need to be supporting, because those are the people that support you. The people that you can call and without you having to tell every bit of your whole business, why you need prayer, how long you need prayer, what happened that caused you to need the prayer. You ain't got to say all that. All you got to say is, girl, I just need you to pray for me. And they just go ahead and start interceding for you, because God knows the situation. So I don't need to know the details. I don't need to know the details. My only job is, Father God, I ask that you cover them and that you give them what they need, that you grant them peace and understanding of the situation that they're going through. That's where my role in the prayer begins and ends. I don't need you to break down your relationship, tell me what happened between you and your mama, you and your man, you and your child. I don't need to know all that. What you were diagnosed with, what the doctor said. I don't need to know all that, because God knows it. So your friend is the person that when you call them or they call you, you can say 1 or 2 words and they'll be like, what's wrong? I can tell in your voice, what's wrong? Your associates are the ones who can hear you going through, or can tell something is wrong, but the only reason they really called you was to tell you everything that was going right in their life. And once they have unloaded, how fabulous everything is in their life, they got to go. They don't have time to listen to nothing you say, because their mission is complete. They have told you how fabulous everything is, and they have succeeded in doing everything they needed to do. So now they got to go. They don't have time to deal with listening to your anything. So, it is okay to be a cheerleader. It is okay to be a cheerleader. It's also okay to need a cheerleader. It's okay to not show up for people when people don't show up for you. It's okay. You should not feel guilty. You should not feel like, oh, well, no, she never comes to anything I have. She never supports anything I do. Whenever I call him and I need a little something, need somebody to talk to, he's always, oh, let me call you back, and the call back never comes. It is okay to sever those ties, because in all reality, those ties are already severed. We just refuse to let the person go. We just refuse to remove ourselves from the situation. We just kind of dangle at the end of the situation, just in case they come back and decide they want to pick us back up and have us as being a part of their lives. Support goes two ways. It goes two ways. I support, encourage, love, and care for you. You support, encourage, love, and care for me. And for my business owners, for those of us who own businesses, do not feel like you have to discount your services for your friends. I have friends that have businesses. I never ask for a discount. I never ask for, what you gonna do for me, or I know I'm gonna get the friend hookup, because I am trying to help you build your business, not trying to tear it down or delay its growth and progress because I feel like you owe me something because we're friends. No, I'm going to pay whatever your price is. I'm going to pay what your price is, because I want to help you to develop and grow your business. Well, how can I do that when I'm ciphering off your profits and holding our friendship as ransom in an attempt to get you to give me a discount? And then when you don't, then the first thing that comes up is, oh, she thinks she's something now, or he thinks he got it going on now, because and then it stops being a small business or being your business to being your side hustle. Baby, it's harder to hustle than it is to work a 9 to 5, because your hustle is totally based on what you put into it. When they say grind, oh baby, you are grinding. Now you can go to work and have a day and be like, I ain't finna do nothing, and earn a check. I've had plenty of days when I sat in corporate America and didn't do crap, but let my check have been wrong at the end of that 2 weeks that I ain't did crap. And I was gonna light it up, okay? But when you are on that grind, when you are truly working out of that home office, you're on those phones, you're trying to get orders, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you are on that grind. You are truly working. And for anyone to come in and try to discount and downplay your effort, and what people don't realize, a lot of people don't realize, is you have to hone your craft. You have to continue to practice trial and error. You have to buy supplies and equipment. You have to dedicate your time. You have to stay up to date with these programs and all of this stuff. Those things have value. Those things have value. So for you to want to discount the value in what someone does because you don't see the value in it is unfair to your friends. So If you ask your friend, you know, your homeboy is starting a landscaping company and your yard is a 2-acre yard and you want him to cut 2 acres for $40, baby, let me tell you what you won't be getting. If I'm your friend, you won't be getting your grass cut. That's what you won't be getting, is your grass cut. Pay and expect a fair price for a fair service. Pay and expect. Man, you want to act crazy, so I just got to get all up in front of you. Pay and expect a fair price for a fair service. Don't expect or minimize your friendship by not supporting them in totality, okay? Whether they are opening their own dental firm or they're opening a janitorial service, because depending on what's going in your life, one is just as important as the other. If I need somebody to come in and clean my office building, I don't need no lawyer. I need somebody to come in and clean my office building. If I'm about to go to jail, I don't need nobody showing up with no broom. I need somebody showing up with a law degree that can help keep my tail out of jail. So no career is more important than the other. It just depends what you need at that time. You're not going to call a doctor if your house on fire. And you're not going to call a judge if your toilet overflowing. So no career is more important. It just depends on the need at the time. So that is my car in conversation for this day. Be a cheerleader. Support and encourage your friends, your family, when they are trying to build up whatever it is they're trying to build, when they're trying to grow their dream. Encourage and support that. For those of us who are doing those things, don't let the lack of support deter you from doing what you have decided is your gift and your purpose. And you've decided that because God has revealed that to you. So it's actually not you deciding that that is your dream or purpose. It's actually you finally acknowledging that God has given you that ability, and you've decided now to trust God and to walk into that. Because the people that you want to support you, they may not be the ones to support you. The people that you don't know will be the people that God will send to turn your life and your situation around. So I'm almost at my destination. Had a doctor's appointment today. I'm almost there. I'm only going to be about 8 minutes late, but you know how we do. So we blessed, y'all. We blessed. We're blessed in the city and we're blessed in the fields. I don't spend much time in no field because I'm a city girl. So I'm going to just say I'm blessed in the city. But we blessed. And y'all know why we blessed. You know why we're blessed. What you're supposed to do with all those blessings, that overflow, that harvest. You're meant to go ahead and bless somebody else. Peace.